DJ Livecast, you guys know what this is. It is going to be a PUBG Mobile event where we have a bunch of different teams competing against each other for a chance to win. I'm not sure what they win, actually. I think it's just pride and glory this time around. So they're getting into the room, as you can see behind me. Right now we got 67 people in the room. It is 10:27 exactly for me. And in 3 minutes, we should start this one up. So before that, we have a few things to go over. One is the team list. So I want to hear from you guys who you think is going to win. I'll give you who I think is going to win. And obviously, I'm going to be right. So let's take a look at that team list right now. So here it is. We do have a bunch of different squads, as I mentioned. CDU staff team, CrankedUp, MOB. I'm not sure if the CDU, actually I'm thinking about the CDU staff team. It might be, yes, that is a squad. Okay, I'm just making sure. So that is a particular team that's competing. MOB for team slot 5, Umbra for team 6, Hit Squad, Regeneration, YUS, Team Spicy Esports, 18s, 17, interesting that they have it twice, Myth Gods, EPS, Night Slayers Red, Pro 4 Esports, Mictalon Esports, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, or Mictalon Esports, Phantom Kings, Pro Hub, Pornhub Esports, because why not, Back to Back, Zero Zone, Latinos Gaming, Turbo, and Be Unique Elite. Okay, so those are your teams competing. Let me know who you guys got winning. I'm having a hard time with words today, apparently, and these team slots, these team names have not been helping my cause. I'm gonna go with Hit Squad right there, team slot 7. So if you guys have Hit Squad winning it, obviously let me know. If you have a different team, love to hear it, but you're gonna be wrong. Love to hear it though. Just give me a shout out, please. If you guys are on stream, I will be looking at it often. I'm gonna be hopefully being able to keep up with it. I do have a delay in the stream. Let me bring you guys back to the studio. So I have a delay on the stream, so anything that you see on the stream has already happened a few minutes ago, and the reasoning, obviously, for many of you, is to make sure that no one's stream sniping, taking advantage in real time what's going on in the game, because we're going to have a nice bird's eye view of it. If you guys watch, feel free to watch. I mean, I want you guys to be entertained by this, even if you're playing. I hope that you use this as just a purely entertainment value type thing, but don't use the stream to your advantage. That's not allowed. That's not going to be allowed in any event that I ever stream. So make sure you don't do that. I mean, it is possible to get late information, and it might be current in a way because teams might be staying in an area. So don't utilize the stream that way. That's the whole purpose, that we have a delay, and you don't want to be considered a stream sniper, obviously. So otherwise, feel free to watch, enjoy. That's the whole point. Engage in the chat, because I would love to hear from you guys, especially people who are helping support me by watching. Obviously, you can also support me by subscribing, obviously, and following. I'm saying obviously a lot. My mind's a little off. And also leave a like on YouTube if you guys are going to enjoy it, or if you're enjoying it right now. All right, so you think I gotta do some stuff on YouTube soon. It is 10:30 right now, so we're probably gonna start any second, but I'm kind of hoping to make some changes on YouTube that can get more people in, and that would be the settings part of the stream. So getting some tags in, putting in a nice thumbnail, because people seem to like that, and you know, that's just what I gotta do. That's just what I gotta do to be a successful streamer. You guys know what it is already. But let's see, are we live yet? Not quite. We're getting there. I thought we were live right now. Still going through. There we go. It is live as we speak. DJ live. Oh, I don't want myself extremely loud, so I'm going to mute myself. I have no idea what this song is, so I'm just going to I'm just going to keep it on though, as I'm going to make some changes on the YouTube side. You guys have no idea, but yeah, I'm just, for some reason I have to make all these setting changes after I start streaming. I would love to do it beforehand, but it just doesn't work. Oh, my file's bigger than 2 megabits? Really? Oh, that's a different, well, try it again. That's still too much. I have to dumb down my thumbnail now. Let's see. Gotta go here. You guys see this? I don't care. Actually, I'll bring it over. See if we can dumb this PowerPoint. That's a lot of thumbnails. That's how I make them. PowerPoint. Yeah, that's a little bit of the background there. Oh, surprised that this is too much for it. Shouldn't be too much. And we're probably gonna start soon, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make these changes. I don't even know how. How do I dumb down an image so it can fit in a thumbnail? Because supposedly it can only be so much data, but just for a while it seemed okay before. Now, not so much apparently. I'll save. Maybe if you just resave it, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. Let's see, how big is this thumbnail? Properties. It's 2.01 megabits. How do I lower it? You know what? I don't know if I can. Oh. That's what it's supposed to look like as a thumbnail. Didn't really need to show it. I don't know how to dumb down a thumbnail or a picture, so it's a lower image quality. You're gonna have to keep it the way it is. Or might not just have a might not have a thumbnail. I guess that's okay. But I am gonna put in some tags, put in the rest of the information that YouTube requires, pretty much, to get all that information, like what game we're playing. Yep. There we go. Save that out. Okay. So that's that. Alright, so no thumbnail, but we got everything else that we wanted, so we'll keep that. Welcome everybody, welcome George. Welcome to the stream. One of the first, if not the first, to chat. Definitely the first to chat. Okay. If you guys are, I would love to see you guys follow and subscribe, obviously. That's just something I would enjoy. But if you want to get more content like this, then that would be your thing to do. Okay? So I have these a lot over the week. You guys would be the front of it if you subscribe and follow. Just saying. Appreciate it. Let me get to the nicer view. And take out this weird music. Okie doke. So the plane line, here we go. Starting the first match of the night. We got, I think, 3 matches, if I'm not mistaken. 3 matches tonight. Check out the links in the description. Like, subscribe. Thank you, George. You are a huge help. If you guys have any questions, I will be getting back to you. And George might be able to help you as well. He's very informed of what I've been doing. So, we have Los Leones in the plane line. We got La Bendita, Impala. The whole eastern coast is all for grabs. As you can see, the plane line going that direction. The problem is that west side is now kind of far. And so you're going to want to take a car to head over to the west. You might be able to float to some places like Picado, like Hacienda, water treatment. That is all possible. But La Cabrera, El Pozo, all the way to the west coast, that's just way too far to go from the plane. So again, you're going to want to take a car if you really want to make it your mission to get to a place like La Cabrera and El Pozo. I'm looking at everybody. My job as a streamer is to make sure you guys get the action. So that means if there's teams that are really close, I'm going to go there because that's going to be possibly a good place where you're going to see a lot of kills, possibly some knocks, and just overall see the strategies of teams when they actually find another team, what they do. So that means it looks like Team 22 might have some people. This is at Los Leones, the biggest place of them all, as everything's renders in. Hopefully it'll render in nicely. There we go. The first match is always a weird one as everything renders in. I'm sorry for that sound as well. What we have to do to get rid of it pretty much is go to someone with a parachute, and hopefully, oh, that didn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does. Oh, there we go. See, it worked. Heading over to Team 22 because again, that was where the battle initiated, and it looks like we have a player that's knocked already. I think Team 7, yes. So HS player, let's take a look at that. They do get the revival and they take the car and they're driving off. Ooh, gets taken out, Cheo. Trying to be a passenger, and that was the one that got initially knocked. And as Tempo got the revive and drove, they're able to shoot his teammate down again. So MIC definitely the cause, or was it LTG? Actually, it might have been LTG that was the cause. But you also have Mike here with Meliodas in this area. We also have Bari on this team. Rojas, you can see in the background, and Bull here too. And they may go and battle this team with LTG. We got Wiz, we got Spam, I think. Lucas Spam, or maybe Lucas PM. And then Ghost here too. With, yeah, Lucas. So there you go. I'm looking around, but I don't think they're going to battle right now. Los Leones is a huge spot, so I think they're going to separate off a bit. That's going to be a good opportunity to check out who else is close. I see here at El Azahar that there are a few two teams there that might reach each other. Team 20 for sure. This is definitely going to be a good one, no doubt in my mind. So we're going to head here as everything renders, and that is okay. Fine. It looks like that 18 team was taken down by Equinox. You guys couldn't wait for me? Just wait a second. Don't you understand? I need the content. I crave the content. So you can't just do that to me. You know, we're gonna have to talk to them about that. We're gonna have to talk to them about that. Can't go killing right off the bat like this. So inappropriate. Going back over to Los Leones. I'm just joking, by the way. If you guys didn't catch that, sometimes they'll be like, "Really? He really cares whether the teams get the content for the broadcaster?" All right, we got Bari, who's really close again, and it looks like he's chilling. He probably hears LTG every now and then. Might have even seen them crossing the street. That's why he's holding his position. He's kind of far away from the rest of his squad, so that's going to put him at a disadvantage if he even does get a knock here. So I don't know if he really wants to stick this out. If he had more players coming to this position ready for LTG, then I would say all by means go for it. But if you're just chilling here, and I don't know, I don't think that's the right move unless you're expecting your teammates to come in faster and faster to this position. I'm still going to keep a look around here. Team 4 and Team 14 still around El Azahar. And it does seem like Team TRT is the one looting up the area. We can head over there just to see, but I don't think we're going to see a battle quite yet. Although possibly we are. They are heading closer and closer to Team 14 if they don't make a retreat back. But they are being very cautious as they rotate as well. They're looking up the road exactly where they are. They might have seen them maybe in flashes. So we might see a battle like that soon. We got Creator on that left side, but he is staying put. Alpha, let's take a look. He sees them too. So it looks like they both know that there's teams here. It's just that they're not getting too close to actually get knocked yet. But as the red zone came around, Steel here, or this is Flint. Steel on that left side might reach an enemy if he's not too careful. They're not going over to Creator. Peeking out a little bit. Going to Team 13. Maybe we'll see this battle come back. But right now, this seems to be something that's going to happen. We got Myth here. We got Befflo here, Myth Befflo. And we got the other team is REG with MK, Nameless, Sky Max, and Kunza. No, Kunza. So right now, a lot of stalemate action. I think a lot of teams don't want to be taken down so early. They want to get the advantage of seeing an enemy pushing forward to them. So they're all kind of holding off a bit. This would be an excellent time for teams to try to find an angle that works. So maybe have one flanker, or maybe like two groups of two going into different directions. See if they can get, again, that angle that works. And it looks like some shots across the way. Like MK definitely took a hit. And there's Befflo. Befflo gets knocked down. That was by Alpha. No, it was by Skymax with the M4. Teammates are on that side, but Team 13 might be making their way forward here. They want to make sure they can revive Befflo, so they might try to do this a little faster than normal. At the same time, I'm looking at their perspectives, and I don't see a lot of push in here. Kind of surprised by that, especially if they don't know. They definitely know they're there. It's just that they are holding back. Maybe they'll have someone rotate up the hill and around to get Buffalo up. But if no one does that now, this is pretty much it for Buffalo. No one's going to get that. I see Roma might be, but Roma's too far away for this even as well right now. Maybe not. They might be able to reach him. Reg MK is going over, and he's going this is exactly where the enemy got knocked, and he's trying to make his wrap around by crawling. I don't know if Buffalo's going to get picked up. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, Roma stopped, so Buffalo is going to be dead for sure. He sees him, gets the good shots off. One more hit. One more hit, gets the hit. That is it for that player. There's another dead one on the left now because he was not thirsted, but he, yeah, technically thirsted. Thanks to Father Time. And now we got Max, and I'm going to go with Yova. Yeah, Yova as well, alive. And I think their job is just back off from this. Their odds are... They couldn't do it with a full squad. Oh, Max just got knocked. They couldn't do it with a full squad, so doing it as a duo would have been a mistake. And I don't know if Max tried to fight that. He might have just tried to run it away. But regardless, another Myth player downed in Yova is going to try to do this solo from now on. That is a rough one for Myth. I'm going to Team 19. There's a kill here. And Fallen Trip is healing. Is there another player around? Yes, there is. We got HS Tempo on this floor of the building. Looks like Pornhub Esports is below. You see oh, needed to cook that. I don't know why he didn't. Should have cooked it. Gave Tempo all the time in the world to get out of that. But that was a great bank shot off the wall. He just cooked it. And that's a big thing about PUBG Mobile. It's like if you don't cook it, that grenade's not going to go. Luckily, they have changed it after the update now. Where if you throw the grenade off, it will explode, I think, in a second, right? In 1 second, even no matter what the timer originally was on the grenade, unless it's within the second mark, it will blow up in that time. Thought he can get something done there, and instead, ooh, that was a nice grenade too. And I think it hurt Tempo there a bit. You might want to try to heal. He will put on a painkiller, but that might make some noise for them to push. Let's see it. Nope, not yet. Let's see how many people are below, by the way. So there is 2 players below. And there's a player, Scarface, on that right side. That is way off. So and maybe Scarface should just come over so they can push this entirely and finish it up. Because right now, Tempo's getting all this time in the world to do whatever he wants. And Pornhub is definitely preoccupied by him, but they're not doing anything with it yet. A lot of stalemates here so far. This game. We're going to switch it to Team 21 and Team 16, as it seems like this could possibly be an engagement right now. See, Davey has an angle, has a lot of angles here on this Zero squad. Rojito and Jose Torres on that right side, but I don't think he notices Torres, even though he's closest. But Davey has an interesting angle to work with. Oh, I didn't even see him coming either. Galetta gets knocked down by Taurus. And he's going to have a grenade ready for him, saying, hello, take this and enjoy it. I don't know if it's far enough as he threw it underhand. It was not far enough to get the thirst. Ooh, that's a long grenade. Is that going to make contact? Oh my god. Cooking, no cooks on these grenades. I know it's a far distance, so you don't need to cook it for too long. But cooking it a little bit might have worked out nicely to hit Taurus there. Could have even gotten the knock. So that was Leno's grenade. Another grenade coming over to Leno. Will it make contact? It's close. Doesn't get close enough though. You can see where it landed. Short of this little hill he's got giving him cover. Jose on the right side. This could be problematic. I'm looking at Jose. Let's see it. Oh, he's not on the corner of the wall here. But if he goes peeks it out, he will see it. Being on that left side of that hill would be nice. Taurus is really the one that's holding the front line here. And the rest of the team... Oh, I didn't realize Brujito is knocked out. See if Leno... I think Leno's going for a flank right now. All the way wrapping around. This is going to be a great angle, actually. Let's see his advantage if he takes this. Taurus is knocked. So it's not actually that great, but it is an interesting angle to take. See if he can maybe even get farther to the left. He's trying so much. Oh, I actually hurt him a lot, but there is a knock here. So that's why you're not seeing any zero player kind of going toward it. And this Xeno is definitely, this is the longest flank I might have seen ever, as Davy's coming in too. He's actually going to be first to the scene with an Uzi. This is close enough range where an Uzi can be really deadly. Taurus did get picked up, and you can see his health is nearly 75%, if not that already. Grenade going to the left, misses because no one's there. Jose probably hears Davey moving around, yep. And he has a smoke over it. Maybe he'll just throw it over there for protection. This is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. Yeah, Xeno and Taurus, both of them out of the game. And I think, I'm pretty sure that one of the kills did go to Pastille, as I saw in the kill feed. But overall, that was the flank maneuver that took a while, but it all works out at the end. So congratulations to you. I'm hungry. I'll be back. Anyone need anything? I'll pick. Can you please get me? What do I need? No, I'm good actually. You know, I got my coffee. I got my seltzer, so I'm pretty set actually. You don't need to get me anything. KS VSS here on the scene with Tropical, I believe. Unless that's Nico, possibly. No, it is Tropical. Let's get Tropical. And there is Nico on the top, getting good shots from the top as well. Y Wavy takes a few hits there. I think V7 Sion or Vision. There we go. I'm gonna go with Vision, I assume. Good grenade. No, short. A good attempt. I like it. See this grenade? Can Vision get this off? Short as well. Unless that rolls. No. Need to get a little bit higher, but grenades are a great idea. There's another one. That seems like a good distance, and it hurts, but it doesn't take him down. More grenades? Like, you guys are getting closer and closer, you know? It's like, you know, too hot, too cold, just right. We're looking for the just right one. And I don't know. I think they ran out of grenades, though. Long range shots now. Miramar, typically grenades. Oh, no way. He does have an M24, so it would be a hell of a shot, but the hollow is not going to do it. Hollow sight's just too short for it. Yeah, someone give this guy a scope, please. Ghost needs one. I know you have a sniper as well, but it's not as good as the M24, so I'm just saying, maybe switch it out. Vision with a pickaxe, which I don't necessarily agree with there, or a scythe. So Y Wavy trying to get an angle on this. That's Tropical gets knocked down. Might have been like the first shot from that AK. Good hit, but Tropical is knocked and maybe a push. The problem is Vision is by himself here pretty much. His teammate went lower. Oh my god, KS VSS kind of made a big move there. He has a smoke for his right side. He's got coverage. Y Wavy's coming back up the hill. They know they got a kill here, and they know that two of them are shooting at him. So if there's just two here, and they have four, they might as well push and get this one. Oh man, VSS is in a struggling position here. Shots between the two. Y Wavy could not win it. One more coming in. Couldn't win that one, but his teammate might. Look at Neko here, or Nico. Yeah, there's two knocked on that far side. The Vision is still up. He's just in the gulch here. And there he is on the right. I don't know if he saw him, but he went for the thirst instead. And there, he heard the shots. He has to know. He's right at that car. I don't think he can see him, though. He's right in there. He's looking around. He's like, where is he? He's in there. He's either in the car or behind it. And now he's coming up. This could be really bad. The fact that Nico couldn't see vision, that might be the end. Oh, he can't get up. He can't get up. Oh no, he's gonna have a hardest time shooting. Oh, there he is. Couldn't win. It gets taken down, and Nico with the win. The biggest problem was him trying to come up this hill, and he was having the hardest time. If he was able to get up faster, because Nico was picking up VSS, so if he was able to come up faster, not getting stopped at this hill, it might have been a whole different ball game. But unfortunately, that is not the case. We're going to move on to team 22. Seems to be a good spot. LTG. Oh, there's a player. Does he see him, or is it hill glitched? He might be hill glitched. His health is super low though. Let's see as we pan out and hopefully rendered in. All right, so he's not necessarily hill glitched, but he has a little piece of the rock hill giving him protection. But if they push forward, he will be taken down. I believe. Randall has literally all of Team 22 right under him. But if he was able to attack Jose, Jose would probably be in a 1v1 with Randall. So try to make a jump up. There we go. Grapples in. Randall probably hears Jose, so that's a big problem for Jose if he's not too careful here. Oh, he had to have seen that. Yes, he did. Good shots from Randall right there, and you can see Jose backed off quickly. His health went too low, and he knows his teammates aren't that close enough where they can do a quick revive or try to take down Randall in the process. Oh, a third party. Oh, that is not looking good for Randall. Surprisingly, not getting knocked yet. He's coming more up the hill. But every now and then, when Randall might be in view, he has another hill giving him protection. Now he's kind of put on a pedestal. And I don't know if MIC is noticing them or not. I'm looking at this one now. There's so many close calls. Like, everyone has a chance to see, but they just have to go over a little bit from their perspective. And you can see the separation here. There's one rock formation. I don't even know if they know that the other team is just on the other end of it. It's just waiting it out. Bari's gonna get hit, gets knocked down. Meliodas is on top of the hill. So there was only one in this car. Randall's knocked. I think Boom is a lot. Yes, he is. But how long will this last? Apparently a good amount, actually. He's going to get this revived. Team 23's farther up. There's Turbo. But they're over that hill. They're on the other side of it. So as long as they stay quiet and get this revive, which it seems like that's exactly what they're attempting in a smoke. Well, oh, I thought that grenade was coming much farther. But no, it did not. It is short. I wonder if MIC was the cause of those knocks earlier. But now they're even going down to Team 22. They got a bus. They might just drive off. Not sure. Meliodas from the far side. An OP character in 7 Deadly Sins, obviously. Playing the game. It's nice to have a celebrity in here. So, looks like Net Kaizen is knocked out. Trying to hit Mike Player with the red dot. That shot's not going to be making contact. All right, let's look around the map, see if we're missing anything. Looks like some teams are still rotating in. And Team 19's getting really close on their rotation. So let's see if they're going to find an enemy on the left side. It looks like they're just passing by. Dole flips the car. And it might be a turtle on his back. Yes, but oh, he jumps out. And tries to go prone, blows up the vehicle, and now tries to just creep up to it. And hoping that this will protect him enough. And it is. Currently it is. And it might also be a good thing to do. Because I thought maybe he had a chance to drive off. But now that there's one knocked on BU, he possibly can just run out of this. Throw a few smokes here. And run backwards to his teammate Mikey. And just use the smoke for cover on the way back. I think that'll work. So he's going to possibly do that. And he gets up and he runs. And yeah, I think BU can't really see him too well. There's a snipe shot. Mikey's going to shoot back. And it looks like Scarface is safe. Good job for you. That was a close call, but you managed to work it out. And they got a knock across the way. Fall and trip. Looks like he's getting some good contact in. I don't know if he got a knock or a thirst yet, but there's a hill there, so low health for BU from this, who I thought had a better vantage, especially when Scarface was in a bad spot. What's up, says Dancer. Dancer, welcome to the stream. What's up to you? Oh, these are two different teams. I thought they were the same squad. No, we missed it. Was it Team 16? I thought it was a different... Yeah, it was Team 16. They have 8 kills now. And there's the dead box that they're going to grab. And grab all the loot. Spy here. Spy Rivas, I believe. Revus. Regbug and Jabeth. B is out of the game for Spy. So they're doing it as a 3-person squad. We got SS here with Rayo, and that's it. I mean, Emperor Adore and Diego are all out. But they have a nice spot in zone so far. The hill is giving great cover too. Doesn't get much better than that. Team 18 seems to be causing some havoc over here as they got a kill right when we head over. Team 15 was a player that died from it, and Nico is the only one left now. So there they go, driving off. Is he going to shoot? Yes, he will. 4x scope might be a little close for this, as there they go. They're stopping. Yep, they are stopping. This is not good for Nico. He needs to separate them into 1v1s if he really wants to have a greater chance. They are separated right now. He possibly can go for one and get the other. There he is. This is the 1v1 he needed. Yep, and he needs to reload now and go for the next. No, he had it. I wish he did. Thank you. Let me see here. Thank you, D-Nug. Thank you for the follow. 22. One player driving in. Team 19 right next to them. There they are. There's a grenade up. That grenade's not going to be far enough, though. Too short. This one might... Nope, too short as well. A lot of smokes for Pornhub Esports. Looks like Fallen Trip needs a revive, or maybe he just needs to heal. Grenade coming back over, and that's going to be too far. I really thought it was going to stop at least at the car, but it bounced over it. And another grenade towards Scarface. Another grenade back. This is a bad one. Hurts 2 players, but doesn't knock them out. Another grenade coming in. And that's too far. Way too far. I'm trying to get a grasp of these grenades. Ooh, Scarface is knocked. Grenade from Jose is causing really bad chaos here. And Scarface gets thirsted out. And coming out is Lucas. Lucas gets taken down by Fallen Trip. Trip gets knocked down in response. Mikey now trying to hang on as a solo player against all these players in front of him. He's got too many players to think about. Gets Jose, blows up the vehicle, uses this for cover. Also gets on the left side. I thought he had him. Look at his health right now. No. That was so good. Who is Reg shooting at? Oh, he's got a grenade. Let's see where he cooks it to. It looks like obviously the sky would be the intended recipient's short throw to the window. Not sure if it would have hit him anyway, because I think they're behind that room he was trying to throw it into. Looking around here, I do see these two teams close. Team 20 and Team 23. Team 23 is not paying attention to Team 20 at all. Trying to actually focus on them. There's Equinox. And he definitely hears all of Turbo up there, and he's staying put. He has no teammates to give him support. And if he even tried to go for the 1v3, I think you're asking for it. Team 5 has one person too, Saren. And he sees that bus. He might actually go for the bus. Actually, he's going to avoid it, which obviously he's by himself too. He doesn't want to go to things that probably will have people around it, like vehicles. So he's probably going to play this slow. When the zone really creeps him in, he'll creep into. A lot of gunshots, and I got to see where that is. Zoom in on this. Can't tell where the shots are coming from, but possibly from the middle. Team 25. Looks like from Spy, actually. The main culprit of those shots. Maybe Reg, actually. Equinox actually starting to fire you. Again, this is the guy who was one of the players who doesn't have any support, and he finally got to shoot. And he shot it at Turbo, who has 3 players. He got a knock. Oh, that's gotta be careful, Nate. Okay. There he is. Good shots with the Uzi. His health is dropping, though, because of the blue alone. And he just creeps in, which is an excellent position, actually. Because it's... Oh, he didn't heal. He didn't need to. He gets all three. Equinox. Great work here. Equinox coming in with the squad wipe by himself. I know it was a 3-person squad. I'm not sure if there was another one sometime down the road that died out. But regardless, that was a really difficult thing for him to attempt. And he did it beautifully. LTG Ghost with Wiz. Team 16 on the right. Team 13 on the left. And it looks like they blow up the vehicle and hide behind it again. Which makes sense because they really have nowhere else to go. Look at how much open space they have here. And they're using one hill on the left and the car on the right. Looks like Spy's throwing down some grenades to the right, actually, as we creep over. One too far, one too short. Nothing right. Nothing just right. That's way short. They are also using a little crevice. That's a big thing about this game and Miramar is you need to know where these good crevices are for defense. So having a good team leader who understands the geography of this place at any given time in any zone that shifts to certain places, you want to have a team leader who knows where to go so they can optimize your abilities, obviously. A lot of smokes. This is from Rayo. And hopefully he can get this revive. He goes straight into the smoke and say, hey, come to me. I just want to be in the smoke. Equinox drives in crazily. And there's Sky. Oh, boy. Sky's right. Oh, no. Get out of there. Gets out in time. He lost a little bit of health. Nish actually gets knocked too. And that must have been from REG. And Equinox, must have been a scary moment for him. Luckily, that was not cooked, because if it was, Equinox would be dead right now. But it wasn't. He was able to get up and go. Ursula. See what Ursula can do here, all by herself. Let's see. Also, Spy has been doing very well. They have 3 kills. Unfortunately, now they have 1 knocked here, and I don't know where Rivas is driving to his teammate, and see if this works out. This would be an okay thing. It has a smoke, and it's gonna throw it first. The zone's gonna push him out in 40 seconds, so they have more than enough time to get this revive. That grenade's close, but not close enough. It definitely hurt Regbug, but it's okay. And, oh, there's a knock on this side, too. Team 6 has a player knocked, and they're going for that revive soon. Well, they should. Grenades coming in their direction. They're pushing it. They're not afraid. Grenade on the right side. Rayo's going to get hurt from that for sure. And there's the actual kill. That was from Ursula. That was from Ursula? No, that was from Regbug. Definitely from Regbug. But Ursula apparently got a kill as well. 5 kills now total for Sky. They haven't needed to move. Their whole team was at this house pretty, I don't know how long, but a pretty good amount of time. And any team that landed, that stopped that crash site here, never moved out of it. It makes sense. Why would you? The zone's coming to them. So you got Equinox. I'm rooting for Equinox right now. Look at how many kills that they have. I didn't actually see that until now. 15 kills. And I know Equinox has been alone for so long. So when the hell did they get 15 kills? I know Equinox got 3 by himself, which was amazing. That's really the main reason why I'm voting for him, or rooting for him. But, no, we'll see, we'll see. Ursula is in the blue. Oh, no, this is bad. I think they know she's here because there's no reason to just stop in this spot. You can just hurdle to the right and get in, but she's not doing that. So instead, she's just going to heal. Yeah, go to the right, hurdle that. I don't think they'll stop you. Maybe Skymax might. But she's really willing to use the meds first. Oh, that's a grenade. Hurdle it. Get over. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need to hurdle it, actually. Go over to the side. With a bit of a scare. Oh, bye. Great throw. Great throw from Skymax. Love it. Pinpoint accuracy. All right, what do we got? 6 teams left, right? Oh, no, 6 players left. 4 teams left. We got Rivas and Regbug on one team for Sky. We got 2 players for Reg, making that SkyMax and MK together. And I think they're neighboring the enemy, so they probably hear each other, right? Yeah, they're neighboring each other. And then we have Davey, who's by himself, and Equinox, who's by himself. A 2v2, v1, v1. Equinox getting shot at. This is the 1v1, and he wins that to hold this position. And now they probably heard those gunshots. Scott hitting Regbug. I don't know if Equinox... Oh, he couldn't go in. He needed to get in. Instead, he went for the shots because he saw Regbug going across the way. That is it. Good job from Regbug and the rest of the squad here. Let me see. Spy. Yes, Spy was the winner. 5 for Rivas and 2 for Regbug. 8 team total there. 5, 6, 7 kills. We got a lot more matches for you guys. So if you guys just got in, thank you. Stay put. Maybe get some drinks, get some popcorn, and be right back because we're gonna have more and more matches. I'm also going to be talking about what I liked in this game and what I didn't like necessarily in this game, and go through the replays as well. So stay put. Right now we're just going through the results. We got Reg here, 5 for SkyMax. Good work for their Kunza. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that. Team total of 6. And then a huge kill count for Equinox. This is one of the moments I really want to see too. Equinox with 13 kills, 1 for Tokyo and 2 for Ride 1-6. Team total there of 16 kills. That's definitely going to keep them up to the top, if not put them actually on top. Let's take a look here. I'm not sure what team this is, but Pro 4 maybe. That's their team tag. 5 for Xeno, a team total of 10. Well done reaching double digits. Sky here with 5 total kills. Ursula did really well surviving, and I thought she was going to make it to the end possibly, but she really got held up at that blue zone. We got Emperador with the rest of the squad here with 0 kills. LTG with 4 for Lucas PM and a team total of 8. Myth with 0. Mob with 3. Turbo with 0. PMK with 3 kills. MIC with 3 as well. This is a mixed bag here, but a lot of kills. 6 total for the squad. That's easier said easier said than done when you come in 13th place. We have Pornhub here, Pornhub Esports to be quite specific. A team total of 4. Nice job, Fallen Trip with 3. KS with 4 kills. Again, Nico with 3. Good job from you too. BU with 0. CDU with 0. Y with 2 kills. 0 with 2 kills. HS with 0. I believe this is the which one does one of them is the CDU squad, but anyway, 0 for here. And July, Moscow, and Wit. I think that's that 18 team with 0 kills. So we're going to get into the next match, and I do want to go over replays of what I thought were very good and possibly things that I think were really bad. I'm not sure if I can recollect some things that I didn't like, but I definitely want to go over the highlights that I thought were pretty cool to watch. It might be maybe more informative as well. So let me see if we have a new room. They'll just send me an invite actually. Work. I'm gonna wait for a second for that. Play some music while I'm at it. And I'm gonna also go over the results too. I mean, not over the results, the chat. Go over chat too. I'm trying to find my station that I really like. I can't quite find it. I feel like I've lost the song station that I really like. Oh, here it is. Okay. I think this is good. Possibly. Go to the next song. Yeah, this is a good one. Alright, so welcome to the stream. We Natty, welcome to the stream, saying yes sir, George. Go higher up actually. Dina again, Turbo in the house, welcome to the stream. I'm good, hope you all are enjoying the stream, says George Math. Wait, did you change your name? We Natty? Were you Elijah? Yes, George. Wait, there. Nice mod, George. Oh wait, did someone change their name? Who changed their name? I have no idea. But there you go. Handle it safe. And when I'm gonna be in streams, I'll hit you up, says Elijah. All right. So let me. I'm gonna go over. Did I get an invite? Hopefully, I'll get an invite. I don't want to miss it first, but maybe they're still opening it as well. That's possibly a thing too. Let me open up YouTube and get that set up. We're at 9 likes. You guys leave a 10th like, I'll do a dab. I hate doing it, but you guys seem to like it, so why not, right? But here's a pinpoint accurate grenade, actually. I want to show that. This was good. So, yeah, I guess I'll probably get that back soon. Get an invite. That's what I'm really waiting for. This is a great quality. Let me change it. All right, here we go. So, oh yeah, let me break this over to emulator. All right. Break this down too. Cool. All right, so we got Ursula here, who's kind of stuck here now. There's a blue zone. You can see it in front too. So Ursula was just healing constantly, and I think the volume is off. Turtle, get over. Yeah. All right, so Ursula made a run for it after putting on a few heals. And you thought this? I thought this was a good spot. I honestly didn't think, because I thought everyone kind of threw their grenades already. I thought this was perfect. Like, what can go wrong here? But it could. And you can see Skymax in the top right of your screen. Keep an eye on that. He is cooking something up mean and nasty. And there it comes. Oh no. So this is a perfect throw. Like, as a grenade thrower, you want this, because not only did Skymax started in the perfect spot, cooked it for the right amount of time. Usually you want to leave 3 to 2 seconds on that timer, depending on how far you want to throw it. I mean, if you're throwing it like miles away, then you really don't want to cook it at all. I mean, you might want to cook it a little bit, but it depends on how long you want to throw it. This distance, you really just want to leave like maybe 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. That'll work. Either one will work, because Ursula really had no time. So there it comes down, and Ursula's healing too, so needs to cancel the heal, try to run, obviously get up. There's too many things, so instantly dies. Great job from Ursula, by the way. Was able to get a few kills, probably the most kills I think on the team, and survived longer than anyone else on the team. But better work, obviously, from Skymax with that nice nade. Let me break out. Let's see, actually, I really don't want to miss an invite here, so I can get into the next room. Next room. I'll just right over to them. Let me see if they're in a room, maybe. In a room. There. So true room host is in a room. I'll just wait for it. Maybe they sent it to me already. I just missed it. But I do want to go over more highlights. I just don't want to miss an opportunity. What's this? Frost Festival login rewards. Did I just have to log in? Great. It's exactly what I wanted. A weird crab hat. Collect them all. Gotta collect them all. PUBG Mobile. Anything new here? A new spray. I think I got that covered. Yeah, I got that too. Oh yeah. Those thing. Collect. I think I've already gotten everything here. I don't know if there's anything I really need to get anymore. But I just do this anyway because it feels good. Hopefully we'll get in the next room soon. I don't want to miss it for one, you know. But also, I do want to show more YouTube videos. YouTube clips of what happened so far. Elijah says, change my name. Studio time. Yeah, change my name. Gotcha. But you had the name again here. So, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Changed it again. I'm surprised how many people are here. Usually this late, I usually have like maybe 10 to 20 people. 10 to 20 people given time. But 24 people's a lot. So it really goes to show that you guys are being a major factor in this. Whether it's, you know, George, Elijah, you two, or in general, people just seemingly enjoying my content. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys need anything, just let me know, right? I want to be there to help. Regardless of the question, really, just let me know. And I will hopefully be able to provide a great answer. Hopefully be able to provide a great answer. I'm not gonna guarantee a great answer, even though I am perfect. I have so much here. Like, I have so many of these boxes. Expansion gift, classic gift. Like these, I think they're all like have the same though. They're all money, right? Yeah, like money or that. I like never use those. Might be a great opportunity. Oh, what did I do here? I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I have any 10 tickets. I always wait for 10. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Great. Now I can go here. And now I am ready. It looks like they're about to be ready too. But let's see if we can open up maybe a new moment here before we start. Change my name to CJ. Oop. There it is. Did we reach 10? Nope. Still at 9 as far as I can tell. So you don't deserve a dab yet, guys. You don't deserve it yet. Let's see if we can find one of those pushes that worked out very nicely. I don't remember these moments as I go through. Looks like we are going to get ready for the next one. So we'll go over this again. I thought there was another moment. I know I went over the Ursula moment, but I'm pretty sure I did like another that I really want to go over. And I just can't think of where it is, so for now, we'll just put that on the shelf. We'll get back to it. Vikendi for this match. I love Vikendi. This was my favorite for the longest time. I really thought, you know, they can make more maps like Vikendi. That'd be great. But I'm really happy with Erangel at this moment. I think they added the trenches and kind of made it more real. I think that's perfect. Obviously, I like Livik. I really do like Livik as a map that you play around with, even though you can't put it in a scrim because you can't have more than 60, I think, 60 people. It's still a fun map to play on, I think. I think if, in general, my thought process is, and they did that with an update or two ago, I think 2 updates ago, where they made things more real. And if they can do that, continue to push that with maybe environmental changes, like maybe if you, I don't know, go like they do with Vikendi, where you go through the snow, it leaves a footprint, like environmental aspects, where if you go maybe like trees bushing around through the wind, stuff like that. If you walk on the water, maybe it'll ripple, stuff like that too. I know if you swim, it ripples a little bit, but if you walk on it, it literally does nothing. The water doesn't, and those are very small things, I think, that people don't necessarily think of, but it makes it more real. And that, I think, for mobile games is why it's not taken as seriously in mainstream view compared to like console games or PC games. It's that extra level of graphics that makes you feel like you're really in it. So I hope they change it in the future. It might just be a lot of CPU problems that would come from that, but just saying, it'd be great. So I'm looking at from this, I see a battle that's about to come out, and Team 16 and Team 7. So let's see. We have Dipu God for HS. He's got an Uzi ready. He's some other things. He needs a vest for foremost. He has an AK, I think. So he's got 2 really great short-range guns. And I'm trying. I hear someone in a parachute. I'm looking for an extra guy in a parachute. But sorry for that sound. It will go away. Sometimes you can take care of the sound early by shifting over to somebody in a parachute. But we're not getting that. I think everyone dropped already. So, here, Cheo. Shuko is knocked, and nobody's making a push to pick him up, which I wouldn't say is necessarily a bad thing, but if Dipbu's right here, we could have done it, I think, especially since there's only one person in between him with Pastille here. Still have parachute. Maybe we should flip it over to another guy. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope. There we go. It's gone. All right, I'm looking around the map and seeing if there's anything else other than that spot. Oh, yeah, there's this. We're going over here. Prevno. Everything's rendering in. Now we got it rendered in. There's Soap. Oh, Mamba throws a grenade in. That's gonna hurt if it makes contact, and it doesn't. He avoids it by backing up, and I really thought he cooked that well enough too, but Soap, I think, saw it coming as well and was backing up before it reached the window. Here's the separation between everybody, between Pornhub here on the right. Equinox was my favorite in the last match. He had a lot of kills too, and the rest of the team now here alive. They're getting a little separation there, so we're going to go back over to Kuroka and see how things are playing out. Still 4 players on this team, 1 kill still, so it hasn't been any change in the kill factor, knock factor as far as I can tell. Tempo's got a grenade ready to and cooking it, throws it down. No one's there yet. Could have been good if he played that right. I mean, hard to tell when they're going to come around to the stairs. You really would have to time that perfectly. But he's going to have another grenade out. Nope. Changes his mind. Another grenade, but not reaching Tempo as far as I can tell. Oh, there he is. Good shots. Can he get another one? No. It was a 2v1, too much for Tempo to handle. And Galetta will get picked up. Here's Cheo, who's got an enemy in front of him with Steel. Wanted to heal first, but really doesn't have the luxury to. And he's being chased down. Doing a little dance move here. He backs up so he can get outside. And now he's going to try to heal once more. There's a teammate there helping out the cause and gets the knock too. So Cheo saved as he's able to heal. And they're going to get that thirst as well. Huge move. As HS was looking like they're looking... oh, did they get the knock here? No, he went prone behind the stairs, but he's so close to being taken down completely. Cheo's healing himself too with bandages. You still have a knocked Xeno player. And once they come in, they're going to see that. Yeah, he sees that. Gets that corner shot, gets taken down. I really thought he was going to have that one, but he doesn't. Trying to see from Dipbu's position, but he keeps moving on me. And there we go. Gets that knock. Well done. He was able to get into the second floor of this building. I think he hurdled. Oh, no. Got shot from the outside as MIK comes in. And third party's the area. We've got to go back. We got to see how that plays out. There's Miguel. I think they get it. I think they did it. Yes, they did. So MIC third party was effective, and they don't lose anybody. Close. They almost did. As you see, Manuel and Meliodas knocked. Meliodas. But as a 4-person team, they're going to keep that. Going over to Team 21. It looks like one of them is knocked. And Flacco's coming over. Rojito's coming over too. I think there's a wall here. Yes, there is. And Flacco lost a lot of health just doing that. He needs a shotgun to be beautiful. He gets it to work. DBS. But is that going to work out again? Probably not from this distance. And Flacco is dead. Dead on arrival. How are you still alive? Oh, God. I thought he was going to do it again. I was like, how is this working? And Javith just passes by Flacco saying, all right, you did that to my teammate. I'm going to just go back here to get revived soon. And there is a teammate here. Rojito has a Tommy gun. And he's getting shot at, so they know that he's over here, which is problematic. I thought maybe the surprise would help. He has a nice M24 Tommy gun. I wouldn't necessarily say is perfect for this situation. I think maybe having an automatic to shoot would be great. And I mean, an M24 might work nicely as well. A nice sniper, but he doesn't apparently have a good scope. I assume because he would be using it. So he's backing up a bit. His teammate is dead as Flacco was thirsted, so he's backing up. And that is so unfortunate. This is what you have to do, though. If you're a team of 3, you really need to stick together. You can't be this separated where his teammate Flacco was doing so well and no one on his team was able to capitalize on it because they were so separated. Obviously one of his teammates was knocked and he was trying to do a lot. We got Dre King getting knocked in the middle of that, and Turbo gets knocked too. Seems like a lot of players knocked, actually. Andre apparently was able to get Danny here, I think, and he's possibly going to thirst him. Turbo got. Oof. 3-1 situation against Turbo. Turbo got anyway. And they can't. Oh, yeah. Good drop shot, and that hurt got a lot. Yeah, too much. Too much, but he definitely put up a good fight. I think it was a good idea to back up every so often in order to confuse the team, possibly from thinking where exactly, how far he is. But overall, it was just too much. 1v3 scenario in that situation can't be good to deal with. Team 22 has all of Volnovo for themselves. Thank you for that, John. PUBG Mobile, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the subscribing, right? Following. Thank you for that. Team 24 has a player in driving by, and he's shooting at him with a 4x scope. I think missing, because it is hard to hit a moving vehicle that quickly. He's actually going on a chase. I kind of like that. Go for it, Shadow. Yeah. Thanks for watching, says George. Take your drinks, chat. Yeah, there you go. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Let's see. Going over. Yeah, you see everyone's got their own spot. Oh, team 11 actually. They only have one person left? No, they got 2. And they are together. Okay, so Moscow and Rebel. I think they were an incomplete team in the Miramar game too. And they're doing it again as an incomplete. Hard thing to attempt. And they are pushing it. Moscow. Oh my god. I thought they peeked this and were looking down. Maybe they were. They just couldn't see enemies at the time. And went straight to the enemy territory there. So KS takes an easy kill on a moving snowmobile. Rebel shoots across. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Ooh. So far, this is not the position, Rebel. You need to get out of here. Throwing smokes on your snowmobile, I think, is best. And then trying to drive backwards and getting out is the ultimate way to survive right now. I don't know if he has any smokes. You know, obviously we can't see that part of the inventory. He has a grenade. And one of the guys pushing in. Whoa, there he is. Good straight, but he got hurt too much from that. And the rest of the team, you know they're pushing forward real fast. Yeah, too much. Too many people. He really needs to get out of there. I'm not sure why he stood around. I know he really wanted to get some kills. I know he wanted to stand his ground. But when you're in a 1v4, or even a 1v3, if you thought it was just 3, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out. It's a little learning lesson, I think, for that. Team 15, KS Ritsu. I really like the name Ritsu, actually. I don't know what about it, but it's one of my favorite names, I think. Here to the right. Blows up the car, so they definitely can't use it anymore. On this map, there are a lot of teams that take cars, and it makes a lot of sense because there's not a lot of places outside of compounds that you can really hold. Apparently you can hold, well, this is also a compound. There's just so many compounds that are really, really good places to hold that you really want a car to be able to get to one place to the other. You'd rather not be in the middle of the open. Kind of like where KS is actually right now. The spot, you require a lot of smokes. That's generally it. You can see all the enemies in different positions around them that have angles. You really want to keep this. A spot like that is great for 360 defense. Team 9 is going to have to come in. I'm kind of interested to see how, because they got an enemy right in front. There they are, Creator. Oh, they're going to drive farther in. Team 8, I'm surprised they're driving because they're already pretty centered right now. And where are they driving to? Are they being aggressive? If they are, I love that idea. Things are rendering in still, so hopefully we'll get a better sense of what the hell's going on. But they're going straight now to Team 6. There's a player right on that corner wall, and he's going to stop. Find that. No. Nameless right into it. I don't know why they kept trying to drive to this spot. Maybe even after, they shouldn't have heard him. And right when you hear him, you're like, all right, I'm out. Peace. Just like what Kunza has done. Right when he heard him, he probably left the area. So I don't know why he stood around or drove right to it constantly. Skymax taking this compound. This is a safe spot to stop. And yeah, they're really separated between these two 8-team players, but it's fine for now. Maybe they can regroup. Going over to Team 25. Looks like a team is dropping into their spot. They just drove by, actually. So they just, there they are. Or at least one player with Jabith. And off they go. Team 22. Jabith driving in and driving by. I think he heard them and decided, nah, that's not my spot. Stops at this rock, which is really close to an enemy on that side. Luckily, is able to drive off. I might have spoke too soon. Dropped his health to half, but staying good. Took a hit for the bike. Luckily, not to the body, because it might have been one more shot. He stops here. Another safe space. We're finally finding a safe space. Look at, nobody's at Dobro, which is really the only major city left on this map. I'm very surprised nobody has taken it yet. Yeah, super surprised. Everyone has taken their own little compound instead. It is safer to do that because you know teams won't be able to creep up on you throughout the city. But still surprised. Still surprised. Team 9 has one player dead. It might have been because of a little bit of the blue zone, possibly some shots as well. But here's Vision now, and he has teammates Ghost and Wavy still along with him. There's enemies on his left. There's shots from the left, so and they're going toward them. So certainly CDU on that other end sees the Y squad here. Team 14's wrapped into the right by Dino Park. They're gonna have to cut into zone soon. There's a drop. We'll take a look at the drop. And what's inside? We can look down. That'd be great. Sometimes it just doesn't want to let me look down. But it looks like it has already been grabbed. A ghillie suit, apparently. Tropical using it 4 times on an M4. A Groza. I saw him walk off with that Groza. Apparently that's what was inside. And maybe some other stuff as well, but couldn't tell. I don't know if they got Freddy. Yes, they did. Freddy got taken down, and Chinito is taken down too for CDU. And here's Gray and Xena passing by on Team 3, going straight to Team 12. Are they going to stop here? They are. And there's multiple enemies here. Luckily, they didn't get shot out of that vehicle. Nobody was paying attention, I guess. He's going inside. There's an enemy. He didn't realize it. Were they not making noise? Xena now alone. Just turns and shoots because he heard him, but not shooting at her. So now that Xena's shot, they know exactly where she is. And yeah, they kind of just maneuver everywhere to get to her. Hard attempt. to stay away from that, especially after you shoot. Jabith by himself no longer has teammates. It's gonna be tough. But positioning wise, I think he's pretty good. Head over to Team 20. Team 20 and Team 6 in a major heated battle. Let's see how this will play out. Looks like Team 20 has taken to the rooftop as well. I like that spot especially. Might be difficult for different angles when people are behind you, but when with the people in front, this is a great angle to hold. A lot of grenades trying to hit him, but there's a roof on this one. Also a good spot, the other rooftop. You can see here, trying to get grenades to that roof. Not making contact though. Good temps. But trying to get a grenade perfectly on top of a roof, easier said than done. Actually, that one hurt SS a bit. And trying another grenade from Equinox. Let's see if that reaches. And very good. Still a good grenade. Just doesn't knock down SS. A lot of shots on my right. Might have been a teammate shooting across. But I don't see anyone near them. So I'm going back over to Team 6 and Team 20 here. We got Gop with SS, Diego, and Rayo. Definitely a stalemate here. Nobody's pushing over. There's a lot of space here. And obviously they know that they have rooftops. They have the windows. Too much to fight over. So they're going to back up. They're going to go to a different spot. It's like, you like this spot? Okay, fine. You keep that spot. We'll move on. And did you get your car stuck? No. Someone's going to be glitched. Whenever this happens, that means somebody doesn't have a gun out anymore. And whenever they scope in, we'll go right back to that spot. It's going to be bad. But, you know, it's okay. Spectate mode will deal. Are they getting shot at? Team 18 stopping here as well. Both teams stop here at pretty similar times. Good drop shot to get one, but the other one gets a kill too. Pre-firing that right. Ride wanted to go for the thirst. Gets hit, but Boom took a major hit. And you can see that Raph, this is bad for him. He gets taken down. That's an instant kill. Good work for the X squad. I believe they're just X as a tag. Why do I still hear that snowmobile? Let's keep hearing it rumble. Oh, Team 12. What's going on? Team 5, Team 12. SXS Genka is here. A lot of throwables, that's for sure. Across the way. Slappy Jose. I believe that's supposed to be Jose. Either the one. Dre through a smoke. They're leaving? Nope. They're inside the building. One or two of them were inside. Another one's coming out to try to do some damage, but he's in a 1v2 against his odds here. He is able to get one. Another one's coming out. Gets that one too. One more with Jose. Jose. Oh my God. Andre, where'd you come from? Andre came in out of nowhere. I didn't think there was still another player. I thought it was these two alone with Dre and Gene. But that was a good push at the right time because Dre was starting to look a little iffy there. Definitely got two, but though Dre did great. 19. How's this look? Yep, he's got a knock. That's why he's pushing. Rojas is alone. Oh, pushes him off, and look at his health. He needs to heal. You have a safe spot to heal though. There's no way they're gonna take him out before he does. But they're possibly are gonna get that revive on Manuel first. Yes, they do. What the hell is that? Is that a grenade up? Look at how far he threw that molly. Oh, Pornhub Esports. Narco gets taken down. Soap is badly hurt. Scarface might be able to hit Rojas if he doesn't notice. It looks like he doesn't. Oh my God, he misses the hits. Now his position is a bit blown. Manuel going forward, who knows exactly where he is. Oh my God, they're right next to each other. Scarface had no clue. And gets hit from the back, a third party. Team 17 now knows that they are not alone. And that it's not over. There is still another. And a grenade. Too far, but hurts Rojas regardless. Bull is now knocked. Was that from behind? I'm trying to see. I don't think so. But I think he got taken down by Team 12. Manuel coming around from the bottom gets hit as he jumps down. There's a vehicle down here too. I don't even know if that was his or not, but apparently it is. There, and now going to smoke on that corner. He's taking that car. He's taking that snowmobile or snow bike, whatever you want to call that. And Bull needs a revive. Going for Bull first because he's closest. Gene is getting revived on top, and there's still a 4-person squad. Rojas backs up. Take a look around, see if there's anything else we need to focus on. Right now, I don't think so. Team 9 does need to go straight in to Team 22, which might be a problem. And actually, this is separating even more. It looks like they're backing up completely. And Manuel might grab the snow bike and just bail. Yep. So where they bail, I have no idea where they're going. Team 9, are they AFK? Here's why Wavy's knocked out, and yeah, that's it for Y. So I'm not sure if they got shot by Team 22 as well. I think they might have, but that seems to be it. Blue zone creeped up, and everyone's inside for now. We got Jose chilling in the grass, and his teammates are behind him. I think they know they're there. You can see Andre looking, but actually maybe not, because you can see how exposed he is now. Yep, to the side. I was going to say, like, leaving himself wide open to that side. LTG gets a kill. Saint is pushing forward. There's an enemy there. I don't know if he saw him either, but he was peeked a bit with Gene. And Gene will try to pick up Andre. And it looks like Dre got knocked as well, so Gene alone for now. He's got a smoke. I think that's a smoke. Might be able to get this revived. It might be impossible though, because you can see the rest of LTG cutting around. And, oh no. I don't know why he wanted to fire so far like that. Now they're just gonna push you. But gave it a whirl, and we'll see if Gene can hold. Gets killed. Blown up to smithereens. That's it for the squad. Good job though. That was a good grenade. Take a look for TRT Hypno. The Hypno Toad. I'm just kidding. Hypno for TRT. Did one player just get knocked? Oh no, Onage is knocked. I don't know if it was from that snipe, but someone sniped and I thought it made contact. Pushing into zone is Team 6. Team 24 is right in front in this compound. This car's taking a beating as they cross over and stop right in front of it. So many battles. SS comes out to play a bit and is able to get a knock. Doesn't want to creep out too far, but they're doing really well. I really didn't think they're... Oh, get some good jump shots there too. And that, I think, is a third party getting a kill there. So it's not just them. So Team BU did get the kills here as well. And now we're left with the 2 squads at this compound. One's outside, one team's outside, one team's on the 2nd floor of the building. Also, you have Harry here. Harry, this is going to be a great angle, actually. If ever Team 6 decides to push, Harry's going to have a beautiful angle to get a knock. And they're just waiting. I'm surprised none of them are pushing in. I think maybe they're all trying to heal up and be ready for a battle. You can see here, Diego actually kind of pushed in. I think he's waiting to say, hey, whenever you guys are good, we'll push to the 2nd floor. What do you guys think? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. So once they go down this hallway, again, it's going to be a great angle for Harry here. Got to be careful not to move too much. It might be an indicator for the enemies to know that there's not just everyone on that team on the 2nd floor. I do want to see what's going on, but this is going to be such a good one. How are we not getting a push yet? They're definitely trying to go to the grenade route first. But there are shots. I gotta focus on the shots too. Oh, you guys are making me move. Game 25. Take a look. These guys have blue zone issues. On the roof. I don't know if Vipe saw that, but he was on the roof. I'm so surprised that Team 6 has not gone to this side of the house to try to throw a grenade in. Harry would have a great angle, and yet they haven't been doing it. They've been staying on this side alone. It is crazy. I don't know if it was just intentional or it just happens to be. But they're not going to the other side, even though it would be generally clear. If they only thought they were on the second floor, it would be generally clear. Zoom in on this circle as it's starting to change a bit. Vipes go straight into it, and there's a whole team waiting for him. Tank is knocked for Sky here. He's got all on the right. He didn't see it too fast, and he gets taken down. Now Nish, I think, is the only one. Oh, Yuki's still alive too. Trying to hit him on top, and he does get Manuel knocked. Nish also takes some hits, but he's safe for now, it seems, although that blue zone seems to be closing in. BU jumps out, and they're taking a hit by jumping out. Smoke now. Looks like a third party, Team 4, are causing chaos. Ooh, that was a misintended miss shot. As that possibly could indicate for people on the left that where the shots were coming from. What would he got shot from MC? Oh, hell of an angle. Out of all the teams I thought were going to take him out, that was the least likely one I thought was going to be the case. Hypno and Onage just kind of crawl in and satisfied with their position, at least to get into zone. That can't last for sure, as 50 seconds will go by and push them in again. 4 teams remaining, LTG being one of them, obviously, and we have MIC. We also have this GKS, or maybe a different team, but that's the only tag I see. And if I didn't mention it, CDU, Onage, and TRT Hypno. 4 teams, 11 players. Nice shot from the right here. Might have been from Onage. Trying to click on him, but I can't. But all right, well, let's go do another. There we go. Ooh, headshot. Or it might not have been a headshot, but certainly a good shot. Ooh, Goff gets taken down from the side. He might have wanted to push or something. Oh, what are we seeing? Oh, this is the guy that we couldn't see the good stuff as he scopes in, I think. I'm pretty sure he's the one. Yeah, he doesn't have a gun in his hand. So anytime he scopes in, look at this. Anytime he scopes in, it goes to a whole different part of the map. Yeah, that's a spectate mode for you. Onage is up. Onage was the one that got knocked earlier, but apparently got revived pretty quickly. Onage gets taken down. That is it for that CDU TRT squad. Saint, look at his angle. Gets a 2-piece, I believe. Going for the thirst 2, because why not? And now we're left with the 1 player remaining on that side. So this is a game that certainly LTG should win, unless Meliodas goes crazy. Uh-oh. How close is that? Oh, that grenade went out. No, don't go out. No. No, he went to the wrong spot. That is so funny. He thought because the grenade went in his window, you know, given the circumstance, I might have thought too, maybe I should go into the other one, but the way it bounced was perfect for that kill. LTG, congratulations for you guys getting this win. We still have one more match to go, so don't go anywhere for that. Jeez, that's so funny. LTG, 72 Saint with 5. Jose with 5 as well. Lucas or Luca? I'm gonna go Lucas 5 p.m. or anyway, 4 kills here, and Wiz with 1. A team total of 15. That's a huge amount, so that's gonna be really good as far as the ranking is concerned. MIC 7 for Bull. Congrats to you. 2 apiece for Meliodas and Rojas, and 1 for Manuel. A lot of kills. Team total of 12. And then we got CDU here. Onage with 3, 4 for Hypno, 1 apiece for Flint and Dan. We know Onage and Hypno were just trying to stay alive using that one rock. There's just too many angles, but they did a great job getting a lot of kills, a team total of 9. So good work. We have GKS Gop with 2 and SS with 2, a team total of 4. Sky with 1 kill from Nish. BU with 2 total kills from King. REG with 0. Was it REG that won? Who won the first match? I have a terrible memory on that. But Equinox, he did great last time. You only get 2 kills here. 8th place for the team. A team total of 4. This 17-17 team with Dre with 5. A team total of double digits. Nicely done. 11. Y coming in with 1 kill from Ghost. Pornhub Esports with 0. KS with 3 kills. MOB with 1 kill from Soren. Nith with 3 kills. 2 for Yava. 1 for Megan. Spy with 2 kills. PMK, yes, with 1 kill from Boom. TX, SIL, EPS, pick a tag, pick whatever you like. 0 kills for them. 0 kills here as well between CDU, Chinito, and the rest of their squad. The 18 squad with 0 kills. Turbo with 2, 0 with 1. Pro 4 with 3 total kills, and HS to round that out with 2 from Dipu. That wraps it up. Again, we got another match coming. Let's take a look first at the chat. I'm trying to think of what I need to do first while I'm saying it. But yeah, it looks like not a lot of activity, which is fine. It looks like you guys are enjoying yourselves though. So just chill out, relax, and if you guys have, again, any questions for me, let me know. If you guys have or are wondering how to compete, hit the Discord link in the description. That would be the best way to do it. If you guys are on Twitch, I'll send that actually right now. I'm going to send over that Discord link on Twitch so you guys can get it in chat. If you guys can't find it, whichever platform you're on, just let me know, and we can post it over to you. So I just did that. And again, all right. So I do want to go over highlights of both matches now, match number 1 and match number 2. But I do need to get into the room again. I don't want to miss my opportunity. Wait for a sec. Thinking here. Let me see how many matches, because I think it's usually 3, right, for the 10:30. Pretty sure it's 3, but I'm gonna look it up again. Sure. Trying to find the right Discord server. Possibly could have just clicked the one I gave out, but I already have it. All right. All right, found it in announcement. 3 matches. Yes, 3 matches. Cool. Yeah, they're 7 p.m. They have 7 p.m. matches, and they also have 10:30 p.m. matches. Both in Eastern Standard Time. So just to figure out your own, just type in Google 10:30 Eastern to whichever time zone you're in, and that'll work to figure it out. But if you're doing 10:30s, there's 3 matches because I think it's getting a bit late, and then 7 o'clock ones are 4 because you can do 4. That's how that works. So good. 3 matches. So this is the last one. Okay, we got one more coming up. Let me play some music while I play the next song. See, did they open the room yet? Julie's in the room. True room host is in the room, so I'm just waiting for them now. If I typed to them, or sure. Invite please. Should do it. They might send it to me like right after and they think I get in, but I'm talking about the results and stuff, so I think they just kind of like forget about it. They kind of like forget about it, and it's fine. I love these songs. I can't get over it. It's really the only few songs I like though on non-copyright. this always happens. You guys ever get these? Like, there are notifications for controls, but I don't want them. Like, I am constantly clicking this and hitting exit, and they fix it, but I don't know why I have to keep doing this. Upload to cloud. Oh, is this like, so it saves constantly? I might need this, actually. But it looks like they are saved. They look the same to what I like. These are the settings I have for my actual gameplay. So, looks like it works. Quick scope switch. I don't like switching scopes. I just don't. GG, says George Math. We still got one more, so don't head off yet. Is this really real? We still have one more, right? I'm not insane. We only went through 2 games. We had Miramar, we had Vikindi. That's it. So we're still waiting for the last one. I'm not that insane. I'm gonna mess up the amount of games we've had. We have 14 likes. Thank you guys. That's my dab for you. The dab hurts so much I need to go through it real quick. But thank you guys. Whenever you guys reach 10, I always do that for you because I really want to give you something that apparently you guys like. Because either you like seeing me do a dab, for one thing, or you like to see me in pain, which I guess is nice in a way. Yeah. Still want to get into the room. Can't go through highlights until I get this because otherwise I'll just miss it. Nope. I was like, no, not yet. I try again. Where am I aim button? There we go. Okay, now we can do it. All right, we're gonna go over to here. I'll take a look at this. Oh, sheepity girl. The holy frickin' English-speaking PUBG stream. I know, crazy, right? All right, so this is what I want to show you guys. So let me get this back up. Let's see what was really good in that last match. Oh, the shotgun shots. I want to show. Oh, this is it right here. So this is a bit. He was in a bit of a problem, right? So he actually creeps up right now. All right, back up a little bit more, just a little bit. Okay, let me take off the music too. Hey, over there. Oh, sorry. Kind of get enthralled to the music. All right. Big screen, we got it. All right, so this is a big part. I thought Flacco did great here. It's just unfortunate because they were so separated that even when he did amazing, it wasn't going to get anywhere. You have Brujido, who's knocked in between, I think, 3 players who are up. So the fact that Flacco came straight in was a risky play, and you can tell the risk is going to come in. There's a wall here, by the way. I know it didn't render in yet. There he goes. So, right when he got here, he got shot a few times, possibly by Jabith on that right side, possibly some players on the left too. But Flacco with a shotgun DBS, that's his line of defense, and he really needed close range. So, right now, you want to go for that revive. He stopped it, and he sees Jabith, and if he didn't get these shotgun hits, that would be it for him. He's out. But boom. Nice 2-hit wonder. And it looks like the next game is on, but right before I do that. So he goes for the revive again. But there are more players than just him. And you see Yum Yum and Ragbug here. And this is what teams do that are really well. You don't have to be the best player in the game to do really well in these. You just really need to coordinate attacks. Same thing as COD Mobile, as I mentioned in earlier streams. Coordinating attacks is huge. Zero did not really do that here. They were just going in one by one, and you see Burrito got knocked first, came in one. Flacco comes in, and you'll see that he actually puts up a decent fight here. You can see Yum Yum pushing by himself for the most part. I mean, Reg Bug is right behind. So the fact that Flacco got this kill was very impressive. And gets that kill. Reg Bug now is trying to do this on his own, but he does get that little inch of Flacco. So that's it. I mean, the other player just escapes from there, and we call it a day. But, you know, I just, teams need to coordinate better, you know, especially in competitions. Because you can get away with it when you play a classic match. You can get away with that because there's players who really don't know what coordinating actually means. There's an act like coordinating is not just sticking together and, you know, battling. It's about communication and sticking together and being able to say like, hey, we're gonna push at this time. We get the knock, you push. You know, things that are like sixth sense sometimes. And also times where like you actually need to say it, because if you don't say it, the rest of the team will have no clue because they're not in your situation. So I just want to reiterate that it is a very important piece to me, and I notice it so often that I just hope that it kind of gets drilled into people's minds, where we'll see everyone being super coordinated. And be very effective, and then we have just incredible gameplay going forward as well. Not that it's not great now. I really enjoy this, obviously, but I think if everyone was coordinated, it would be on a whole new level. Manuel and Bull drops in, and it looks like Reg, Nameless, and Kunza as well are here. And Kunza goes prone, but doesn't have a gun yet, so I don't know. Needs to rush to get a weapon, I think. Manuel has an AK. This is a great use of pushing right now. I mean, you have the better gun. Someone has a shotgun, I think, inside, so Manuel definitely has to be weary of that player. But Kunza on that right side is fair game, I think. And he does see him. That shotgun's got to be, yeah, he's got to steer clear a little bit. Nice hit. He didn't have any helmet, I don't think, or a vest on, so that's why that shot with the AK was very effective. No, he can't be out here too much. Nameless trying to get these shots off. And this could be a bad thing for him. He loses a lot of health, but he was able to give it too. Very close call. I thought that shotgun might have had that distance, but it didn't. So we have... The shotgun can be so inconsistent. That's why I don't like using it. But I know a lot of people love using the DBS or the double barrel. So anyway, we're going to keep looking on as REG's putting on a... is getting pushed a bit. I was going to say putting on a clinic, but that is not correct. They are the ones getting taken down. Manuel here doing the best job so far, getting 2 of them. And it was really his game because he got an AK right off the bat. So he knew that chances of the other team getting as good of a weapon as his was pretty limited. Even though he doesn't have a helmet, he doesn't have a vest, it appears. His weapon of choice was just that much better. The AK is one of the best guns you want to grab. Especially in close quarter battles. So if you can get it, might as well. Oh, okay, they're gonna try to drive off. That should work as long as he... Oh, it doesn't. MK gets knocked out. Skymax might get knocked out next. Look at his health. 1 more hit. Can they get it? He still has to get over this. And he does. Ooh, that was a close call too. It hits the car. Close, but he is gone for sure. He's actually heading straight to Team 12, actually. I think he's passing by Team 12 as well, actually, but that was close. Anyway, looking around. Team 5 is our next bet. Why are we looking inside this man? I don't want to be inside this man. Put it simply. We do have ownage now going along the way. Shots onto the car. Might have hit the car, but I'd be impressed if he was able to get a knock from this distance with an AK. And it's not going to happen, though, most of the time. Going to Team 15. It seems like someone's driving over to them. Oh, they have a whole team under them. All right, this is school apartments. This whole building is a big building. And you see the shots downward at tempo by, what is that? No, Yava. And HS is able to get some thirst here. And David gets knocked on the other end. So Yava trying to throw in a grenade. Does it reach? Does it bounce? It bounces perfectly. Danny's taken down. David actually backs off saying like, hey, get out of here. This grenade's gonna hurt. And Depu kind of just stood there. I guess thinking, maybe hopefully thinking it'd be okay. Yova actually gets knocked by Tempo, who drove off to the second building. He didn't realize that. Actually, that's an instant kill too there. So HS, while great throw from the grenade from, I don't know who that team was, but HS will get revived and picked up for the rest of the game. But man, hell of a grenade. Great grenade. One of the best we've seen today, actually. It bounced on one side of the wall and then went over to the other. I think that's how it worked. I'm pretty sure. For a second, I thought it was just going to be on that one side. It didn't. It actually got to the other way. Team 22 at Yaz9. This is a big city, so the fact that they probably aren't going to fight is probable. Because it's just too big to actually notice each other. Even if you do, you can easily back off. And we can see that drive to the left here. I don't know if they're taking the 3-story building or just continuing off. It looks like they're just continuing. The rest of the team is still here, which I'm kind of surprised about. Usually you don't want to separate like that too much. And I guess they grabbed the second vehicle. Yeah. Shots on this vehicle too. Will it ramp? Yes, it will. And SS is going away. I think he's just going to go back over to Rayo and Goop. We have a kill here, by the way. Team 18, one knocked. Not a kill, I guess. Unless, maybe. Onage, Dan here, Hypno, and Flint. Shooting across at a net Kaizen. The fallen teammates on the other end, so he really wants to take them out, but the fact that you want to shouldn't overrun the fact that maybe you should leave. Because it's a 1v4, and if he tries to stick this out, his odds are nearly 0. I wouldn't say they're definitely 0, but the odds are very slim. Especially since it looks like they thirsted his teammates, so now definitely there's no reason to try to push in the first place. I'm surprised he's sticking out. Does he not have a car? Let's see. You have a vehicle to take, sir. Yes, you do. Why are you holding this? I don't know. If I was Net, I would be out of here already. Because if I was CDU Onage and the rest of this squad, I would take a car and ram it over to the other side. Simple as that. You know there's only one person left. Maybe they don't know there's one person left. But only one person has been spotted on that other end. If you have a vehicle like they do multiple vehicles, I would just start driving it over. And even if one of your players gets knocked, it would generally be just one on the way over. And 3v1 still is a great shot. So that's what I would do. Moving on to team 12. No, let's see. Yeah, still surprised they're holding, but I'm going to move on to team 12 and 11. Let's see what this looks like. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Okay. So this hill is generally a good one for defensive purposes. It's like, it's not a volcano, but it's like one, as there's a big, major divot in the middle, right here. Unless this isn't the one. Is it the one? Kinda. There's a divot here too. But this is a good divot to hold prone in and peek over the hill every now and then. That's where Dre is right now. Nico is driving off. I thought it was very close to a team. Instead, not so. They driving over to team 6? No, they're driving over to this house. Alright. Team 19. I'm trying to find the action, right? I got team 19 and team 5. This is definitely going to be a good... It should be a battle. Can't foresee it not being one. Everything's still rendering in, I think. So we'll get a glimpse of what this actually looks like. There's the trees coming in. Good shot from Tropical. Getting some good hits there. And that is it. That's a GG on that other team. KS comes in with a victorious finish on that squad. So Tropical, I know he was reloading. He saw an enemy right there, and he's like, I just gotta reload first. And it was super obvious, but it looks like the rest were able to take care of business anyway. And VSS is gonna get revived at the rock. There's a drop. Take a look at the drop. What's inside? Can we focus? There we go. AWM AUG level 3 gear. That's nice. That's gonna be a very nice thing to grab. That's going to be for MIC. So they are going to be super psyched. That drops in. There's also a drop here, which might have already been grabbed. It looks like it is being currently grabbed by Xeno. And I'm waiting for things to render so I can get a better sense of what it looks like. But I think Xeno left the AWM. That's the only thing that's in there now. There's no ammo in it either. So, oh, okay. I think he's grabbing it. He did grab it. I'm like, wait, how are you leaving? How are you leaving the AWM? But no, he's just giving it to his teammate. Okay, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. I'm surprised there's a team on the military base side. They're gonna have to move in eventually. No one's bridge camping, so that's fine. PUBG, we stream, English we speak. Subscribe for more content. Great, George. The perfect message. Perfect message. So this 17 squad, 1717 is their name. They've been here for a bit. They got a pretty good spot in zone. I mean, the zone hasn't been really that different. You can see it's still pretty big, so we're waiting for that to close up again. That will be a major shift, I think, for a lot of teams, because everyone's so separated now that eventually the zone's going to have to push someone out. So we'll see. Team 20 is driving in from the top left. My job, as I said, is to find the action, so I'm waiting for maybe something to pop up. Team 6 might be doing it. You can see these long range shots. Diego with an M4, but someone has a bolt action, so if you're trying to snipe with an M4 compared to someone with like an M24, your odds are not great. It could be possible. M16 trying to hit Gene. A lot of M16s between players. SKS for Rayo and M4 for Diego. That's everyone's long range choices. Gene, listening, rocking out to the music in the car. It's a plan. Guess they're gonna head out. That's sort of the plan so far. Team 20, I'm going over to you. So at least one player's here. Team 14's driving by. Are they gonna stop here? Yeah, I think so. Yep, they stopped. So Ride's a bit in trouble here with 3 players, and they notice. You can see Creator. He wouldn't be doing that if he didn't think people were here. The fact that Ride's alone is a major problem. Alpha seemingly going to throw a grenade. I think he's going to throw it in the window. Yes, they think they're in the 2nd floor. That grenade comes into the roof, but he closes the door to make sure he doesn't get hurt by that. That is a perfect spot where Ride is right. I was just gonna say, literally, just gonna say, the position where Ride is in a perfect spot for these grenades. And I meant that in a way that Ride was safe. I didn't think at all these grenades were gonna actually get to the stairwell as he closed the door. That was incredible. That might be a better grenade than we saw from the top of the school apartments. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Right when I was about to say it. Alright, anyway, moving on. We're going over to KS here. VSS especially, who's really close. Got a knock. And I'm trying to see what this all looks like as things render in, but give that a sec. As a grenade comes in and VSS gets knocked down by the M4 after that great throw. And Dre, I don't know if that's a grenade coming down to him or smoke. And it's a grenade. And the other player just gets taken down by Dre King. That is it for KS. Nico out as well. Obviously, everyone for that team is out. A lot of knocked here now, too, on the right. Gene's knocked. 17-17, losing 2 players here too. Is their teammate going to be able to pick him up? Dre needs to heal, that's for sure. He needs to do that before starting anything. But smokes should come out soon as well. If he can get some smokes, that would be fantastic. I guess he's just going to try to drive it here. And their car is going to get hammered. Hopefully it won't explode on them and they all die. But it seems so far so good. If they do shoot, they should try to shoot this car and blow it up as fast as possible. Oh, no, that's it. They get the side shot. I thought he was safe. I honestly thought he was going to be safe on that right side too. But maybe under the vehicle was a little open for Gop to get the shot off. They didn't blow out the tires, so I guess that's the way it goes. Good shots. Good flank. Good shots. On to Team 9. What's the red circle in the middle of the map? The red circle is the red zone. So bombardment of bombs coming in. Airdrop bombs. I can't think of the right wordage. But yeah, it's just it's PUBG's way of saying you can get unlucky. Yum Yum took a hit. Waffles with the SKS. It is a good sniper for long range, but it's not as good as a bolt action. You can see every single time you can get a hit, you'll maybe get a third of the health down. Unless you get a good headshot, then maybe you can get the whole health down as well, depending on the helmet. But the SKS is tough, especially since there is a recoil. With the mini, at least you can kind of spray it out. Oh, that's a good headshot, and it was from an SKS. So now, if you hit it right, there you go. But he has a new helmet here, just in case. I guess that'll work. But he will need a pickup, and it shouldn't be a problem unless we see a big push from Team 10, which I would not be surprised by. But I don't see it happening right now. So the longer they wait, the more likely they won't. 22. LTG Ghost. I believe LTG won, right? Last match. Pretty sure. Yeah, they did. At Vikendi. Ghost has a DP. I love using the DP long range. He has a 2-time scope on it, but I bet if he had the choice, he'd put a higher scope on it. His other weapon, I think, is an M4. And I don't know what scope he has on that. But if I had a choice with scopes, I would put a 4-time scope on a DP, put it 3 times on an M4. I'd be a happy camper. His spray is jumping there, but he does get that kill on that knock. That was a good hit. Lucas gets smacked as he tried to make a push forward. And I think after that knock, he thought he could for the angle. And he still, you know, that might not have been the worst idea because now the buggy's able to safely get here. But Lucas still being knocked. They're going to go for this first. And Diego's going to get revived by Rayo, making things a little bit more of an even score. That person's right here, by the way. I don't think he notices. Do they know? Wiz does not see this. And the fact that they don't is going to be problematic. Lucas is still needing to heal himself. And I can't believe SS is getting away with this Oh, grenade! Lucas gets knocked! And SS backs off because his position was terrible. And yet LTG just could not see it. Rayo getting hit hard. Grenade coming in. Doesn't take him out, which was very close though. And Rayo still stays alive behind the hill. And I think they want to go for the revive. But that shot from the other third party is being problematic. Ghost is not close. I'm not sure why Ghost hasn't made his way in. Let's see his view. He is dealing with other players. He has Team 8. That's been a thorn to him, apparently. And Skymax is going to drive off. So, I think in a different direction, because there's just too much going on for him. So, we're going to go back up to LTG. I really think this has to end. There's no way. They're going to go in separate directions at Grenade. Getting the left side, getting 2 people. How are you not pushing this? Diego, SS, Rayo. You guys are healed up. Time to push, and there it is. As Wiz needs to... Oh, there's so many shots. They get 1 revived. Jose still needs it. Smoke needed as well. Wiz trying to shoot from the top. Gets one. Can he get a second? He can't. He gets hit from the side as Rayo was in a perfect position to hit it from the angle on the corner because they had no idea Rayo was going to drop down. Shots on the side. Are you kidding me? Ghost is going to have... should push forward. There's so many knocked players up there. And if he strafes well enough, maybe he can win it. He is by himself, but this would be, if you're going to do it at all, time to push now. And he's doing it. One got revived, one got healed up. It's a 1v2 straight up. Yeah, now his odds are pretty bad. SS, I think, got picked up as well. Yes, he did. It's a 3v1. Oh, that was tough. Uh-oh. A little far. Ghost is going to get hit from the side. He didn't realize Diego went to the right of him. Someone go to the right, someone go to the left. That would be how you finish this one up. And they know they got 3 of them too, so it's just one. I think they have to know that. Ooh, even with the peek, he got headshotted there. And he got taken down before he can actually get that grenade off. So that's that. It's weird how if you have a grenade, I don't know why they coded this in this way, but if you have the grenade, you cooked it, right? You're ready to throw it and you die. Why doesn't it just drop? Why isn't it? Why doesn't it blow up on you then? Because you didn't get the throw up. Thank you for that. What is that? Oh, 5 cheer. Thank you for that. I never had that sound effect. I'm so confused. That's bits? I don't remember that being the sound of bits, but thank you so much. 10 bits. Appreciate it. That's from B5. I think I'm saying that right. Appreciate it, man. Cypher, thank you for joining us as a danger zone. Yes, the red zone's a danger zone. Welcome to the danger zone. All right. Wait. Okay. I thought we had something on the top right. Team 7's by a drop. Team 6 might make their way to the drop. Anything in here? They didn't pick it up. Nobody picked this up yet. An M249 sniper suppressor level 3 gear. Next zone's gonna push him in. Gonna push in a few teams. Team 14 is gonna go in from the northwest side. Creator's going in already. Is he gonna stay on the top of the hill? Because if he tries to drive and stay on the top of the hill, there's an enemy team already there. So good thing you stopped early to take a peek at it. Yeah, good idea. And he might not see him. If he doesn't see him and he drives up to it, that would be bad. But I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Not sure if he missed that last second. Oh, his teammates try to drive up. This is what I was talking about. Just driving up was a bad mistake. This guy's not going to allow people just taking their hill. He's going to go for the thirst. And he gets hit before he actually gets completely thirsty. But Equinox will not survive regardless. And I don't know why Vipes was so intent on getting that thirst. He actually pretty much caused his own death right there. Raider was like, thank you for coming out. For doing that, because he was going to die regardless. There was no chance he was going to get picked up at that point. I don't know, maybe he wanted his stuff. That could be it too. Nish just healing with bandages, and it seems to be working. There's so many enemies below. 50 gets knocked. F2D 50. Grenade, not high enough. Alpha getting an angle here and getting a knock. Great shots on tank. Going for the thirst too. That might be a bit... well, there's a thirst, but I think that's from Creator. That's a different squad stealing that kill away from Alpha. Or is it the same team? Actually, it might be the same team. Let's see. Yep, same team. Never mind. Same team. No stealing. So Ursula, who did great at the Miramar game. We'll see if she can get this angled right. Although the angle that she has is the one that I think Alpha and them are most ready upon. Nish, I think they also know that Nish is here. Grenade, did that hurt Nish? Did that take him out? Does not. But Ursula getting some good prone shots. Needs to reload, goes for the shots again. 2 knocked. Great work. Nish, though, could not get the last player. That's actually 2 players, never mind. So it's a 1v2 as Ursula is trying to shoot with the Uzi. The Uzi might be good, but no, not good enough against a different angle as 50 comes in with the kill, instant kill. I I think he's just trying to crawl in. The blue zone's gonna hurt a lot, and yeah, there's no way he's gonna make it. So he's gonna try to revive him now. He'll be able to run a little bit forward and then get knocked again, but that should allow him to get all the way. They probably could have waited a little bit longer. Gotta run. Don't go. There we go. That should be fine. That'll work. He and good job from Creator. Even though he lost a lot of health, he timed that pretty well actually. So let's see here. Team 16 getting into zone. They have a lower part of the valley, so I don't know if this spot is good. To be honest, this spot is going to get a lot of headaches from the top of the hill. It's only good from this direction, and they know there's a team there, so that's why they did it that way. But other than that, this spot is going to be a bit problematic. There's so many spots they can get hit from. I hear shots. I only hear Ghost shooting. Ghost with his AK shots, AKM shots as, at Xena, but Xena is apparently hidden enough. Might be hill glitch. Maybe they see her, but they can't hit her. Freddy's pushing around to the left. They have to go in, so that's why they're doing this. This could be good. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Because they are going to have to go into zone, and even though they're shooting at a whole different squad. Freddy smoked his spot up. Team 14 is going to have to think about moving in 10 seconds. So Freddy, even though he's wide open to that, they're already going to be driving in, and so they'll be ready for it as they do. Are they going to battle each other right now? Doesn't seem like it. Xena will shoot them away. And Pro for Pastille is going to see enemies there with Zeno. Shots on Rayed. And they're getting Creator a bit too. Now I think they're just going to be prone in the grass for the most part. That should be okay. Grenade all the way to the right. I think he's trying to get to the car, but they're not at the car anymore. Zeno's going to try to throw a grenade. They're way too far for this. No way does it reach. It's too short. It's actually not bad, but it was still short. 50's stuck here with CDU causing him problems. And a smoke for himself there. That buggy certainly isn't going to be useful anymore. Other than maybe protection, but buggies aren't great for protection either. Great is pushing in the most. But he's got to be careful. Yeah, that right side with Y is a bit problematic. Y is going to be in the best possible spot. I'm surprised Great shot over there. Maybe he thought he was going to get a knock or something. But yeah, this is not looking good for Team 3. And it's looking perfect for Team 9. Great just took some hits too. Can't quite shift my controls here for some reason. It won't let me move it where I want to move it. Okay, right. We're just gonna go here then. Again, Team 9 in a wonderful spot. The best thing I think enemies should do is push the houses. I mean, the rest of the places are not good. The hill is not big enough, or not long enough, I guess, for protecting them against anyone in town. So while they're all trying to stay as far away as possible, Team 14 knows the difficulty here. Not necessarily 50, but their teammates are getting hit because they are in the next zone. But they're super exposed to so many aspects. So that grenade coming down misses. Steel's trying to get some grenades down there. I don't know if he was effective. Tried to throw another one down. There we go. Yes, it was effective. Gets 2 of them out of the game. Good throw from Pastille. His first one was far. I thought maybe the second one was going to be far as well. But he kind of learned from that one. We got 4 teams left. Are they going to push this forward? They're going to stop here. I don't know why anyone would stop here. Why are you guys doing this? You're going to get hit from the side now, from the left. Because why is there? Smoke is definitely necessary. And now CDU is starting to get shot from Team 9 as well. 3 teams left. This is why I'm saying they should have pushed into the houses. And luckily, these smokes are giving them enough cover. But if they keep shooting through the smoke, they'll eventually buy a basket. This is a game where this would be wise game to lose. They should win it. And if they mess up, that's on them. Great, going for the revive, hoping that the bullets won't make contact. It's zooming right around them. Look how close they are coming. And there's another smoke. Is that an... Oh, getting hit from the side. Great, coming around. Oh my god, that was a risky play. He was like, forget this. I'm going for it. And that was a mistake, but he tried. Oh, he got a little grass. How is this working? How is this working right now? I do not get this. Ghost should be able to see this. I think he has a red dot. If he had a scope, man, he would have a great view. But he does get Chinito. Xena's still there. Maybe there's like there's a little lip with the hill here. Just enough. Now Steel's gonna drive all the way forward. And he's gonna stop. He's gonna die. Yep. So that's just too late. I mean, at that point, you might as well just stay up there. Not gonna lie. But now Xena alone. Yeah, this is, if Y loses, it'd be insane how Xena did it. But no, this is his, she honestly might as well just actually stay in the blue. I'm not gonna lie about that. And there you go. But good try, I like it. Obviously, as I mentioned before that actually was a thing where the downhill was the issue. You should have seen it from the circle that you needed to push the house. A lot of these teams had cars, a lot of vehicles. So I think it's just a missed opportunity. There were no teams, I don't think, that didn't have a vehicle. So they could have made a choice to go all the way down to the house. No one did it. No one actually went all the way down to get to Y. And that's why Y was so successful. There's no one third-partying them. No one giving them problems. So they were easily able to shoot at anybody on the hill. But great work for being there, because that's part of the game. Positioning yourselves there. And that's why they got first. Good work. Vision with 2, Ghost with 2, 1 apiece for Wavy and Waffles. A team total of 6. This was the last match, by the way, for tonight. So before I go through the rest of the results, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. It's awesome to be here with you guys. It's awesome that I can do this in front of you guys. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on YouTube. Make sure to follow and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. If you need any help from me, definitely let me know in the chat. And thank you to everybody who was here. George Math, Cypher, B5, thank you for the bits there. Sheepity Girl, thank you for being here. I know there's a ton of other people here as well. Elijah, obviously, too. But I do want to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go through the rest of the results, and then I'm just going to sign off. 1 for Chinito here for CDU. And Freddy, great. Xena on the squad. That's just the 1 for the squad, though. 1 kill. Pro with 3rd place with 5 for Pastille. Good grenade work, by the way, on that last moment, getting 2 kills. And a team total here of 10, reaching double digits. So great work. Spy with 4 just from Revis. And that's their team total. FTD, I believe. Well, everyone has a different tag here, actually. But anyway, 5 total kills for the squad. HS with 9. Tempo and Cheo each have 4 on this squad. Great work. 2 total kills here between Mamba and Equinox. GKS, a lot of kills in 8th place. Team total of 13, double digits, safely in double digits. MIC with 5 for Manual, team total 6. Good job, Manual. Sky coming in with 1 kill from Vibes. CDU with 3 total kills. LTG with 4 kills. Lucas getting 3 of those. REG with 0. 1717 with 5 kills. KS with 5 kills. 0 with 0. Mob with 0. 18 team with 0. PMK with 0. Myth coming in with 0, and BU with 0. So a lot of zeros at the end, but a lot of the kills seem to be a little bit more top heavy, from 1 to 10. All right. Take care, everyone. I hope you guys all be safe. If you guys want to compete in these in the future, you absolutely can sign up your squad by going to the Discord below, clicking it, and registering your squad. This is hosted by CrankedUp. CrankedUp hosts some great scrims every single day, multiple times during the day. I think at 7 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. So if you again want to compete, you absolutely can. It is free to do, and you can play against some really good squads. We saw a lot of good squads here. You get a chance to actually see how well you do in esports if you've never done it before. And even for you veterans out there, you obviously get to have a great organization being able to host an event like this. They do a great job, and just want to spread the word. So take care, everyone. Stay safe. COVID's a big deal, and I hope you guys take it seriously. Have a good night again, and I'm looking for which channel I want to go on, and we're gonna go on Teamless. That'll work. Just find it. There we go. All right, bye guys. Thank you. Later. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll be on. Yes, tomorrow I'll be on at 2 p.m. I think ZEC is still hosting one tomorrow. Actually, I have to check, but I'm streaming that if they do. I'm pretty sure they are. And then 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing the Isolated Royale, which is a naked esports one that I host with my organization, and it's a lot of fun. See you guys if you. Hopefully, I'll see you there. And again, take care. Bye bye. Play some music. Later.
Tell myself, never will I do this again. Tell myself, it's not worth it. Tell myself, no, but who cares? 'Cause tonight I will party. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink. And tomorrow, I won't remember a thing. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink. And tomorrow, I will be hungover. Silence fills this empty space, and I can't get out the stain you left on everything. Yeah, you're all over me, but I'm not over you. Time hasn't healed, 'cause I still feel the bruise. I don't wanna do this anymore. If I'm better off without you, then why don't I feel any better? Sticks